Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Allen. Sean Kemp is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. Now Lowry. Down low. Stolen by Durant. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so Payton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Allen surveying the D. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Lowry against Payton. Here's Leonard. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Payton kicks to Allen. At the top of the key, Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Payton. 6 to shoot. Durant just inside the line. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Lowry passes to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's stolen by Carter. Lowry finds Carter. Offline with the baseline jumper. He lobs it up and slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Inside. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Westbrook passes to Allen. Fires from 14. The shot by KD. No good. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Carter. And the basket is good.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors. Team-out, Tracy McGrady.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Defended by Carter. 3-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Leonard kicks to Lowry. Back to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Outside Westbrook. The pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Lowry makes it off the glass.
And try to name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
Here's George. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And that's a staple of George's offensive game. His mid-range J continues to just torch defenses night in and night out.
Stoudemire with the bucket. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so here is Oklahoma City. And here is Johnson. Pass to Ellis. Haywood with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Bargnani picks one.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the back end.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Here's Johnson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet, sharp movements.
Here's Johnson. The Raptors getting the bucket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. 4th-team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And George gets it to go.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Johnson against Stoudemire. And Siakam throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
High post try. Offensive rebound. Here's Sigma. And Bargnani sends it back. And they're able to recover. And the shot goes in. Raptors with the lead. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. And Bargnani throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Damon Stoudemire with the helper.
Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sigma controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Stoudemire outside. Here's Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
There's Ellis with the three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Canada's best dance team is coming.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto? And so here's Toronto. Carter is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Christie in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
VanVleet passes to Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
On the edge of my seat courtside, man, this has been a barn burner.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Allen against Carter. Allen passes to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Outside Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
VanVleet against Payton. Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Toronto with the ball. Passes it to Leonard. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Pass to Westbrook. And here is Payton. Outside Kemp. Westbrook with a wide open look. Westbrook missing again. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ray Allen is on the wing. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Allen's got 8 points.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Westbrook. No good with the layup. Westbrook's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Carter, the pass to Christie. Going inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Payton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
With the assist.
Under trailing by 3. Tipped away. And here's the break. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Payton passes to Allen. Now the pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Raptors. McGrady comes in for Christie. And it's Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Lewis is checked in. Now here is Carter. He's got 6. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Get low, Theo.
Bargnani has checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Leonard.
Big cards.
Thunder trailing by 5.
Let's hear it for your Raptors.
Brown outside. He kicks to George. Brown, good.
Fred Brown.
Brown's got his first 2 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Lowry, and Bargnani throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Kyle Lowry with the helper.
Bargnani's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Williams finds George. Lowry against Williams. It's good.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Lowry against Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kyle Lowry. At the
And so Lowry nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams kicks to Brown. Outside, George. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. George has got 7 points.
How many tough shots like that has George knocked down in his career? The list too long to remember.
Now, here is Bargnani. 8 points for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line.
Bargnani hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Here's George. Bargnani grabs the board. Toronto leading by 5, and Carter has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And here is Williams. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep. Brown feeling out a bit. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Lowry. Basket counts. He has 6.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Outside Williams. Over Lowry. That shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way. All going up court. Here's Bargnani. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so George will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8-point game. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Carter inside the 3-point line. Here's Bargnani. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Stoudemire outside. That one, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up
45.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. after a solid second quarter. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Sean Kemp. Gary Payton is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. And it's George in at the 3 spot.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Now here's Westbrook. Fires from 14. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Westbrook's got 9.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Vince Carter.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Bargnani. Now here's George. He has 7. Outside Kemp. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Bosch.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
To the middle. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Westbrook against DeRozan. George looking over the floor. Outside Westbrook. That one doesn't go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Carter outside. Back to Bosch. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Allen's checked in, stolen by Bosch. Allen against Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Payton outside. Over to the left wing. Westbrook against DeRozan. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
3.
Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry passes to Leonard. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Carter's got 17 now.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Westbrook against DeRozan. A floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
And the Raptors making a change here. Davis is checked in. Now, here's DeRozan. Trying to get open is Davis. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well,
great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For the finish, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Westbrook finds Kemp. Allen inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Toronto leading by 20. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Kemp. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The shot by KD. No good. And here's Toronto. They're on an 18-6 run. Payton against Lowry. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 8.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Now, here's Kemp. Clock at 6. It's Westbrook with the drive. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
To the paint, Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Payton with the ball. He had a nice open look right there. Westbrook's got 15 points.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 19.
And he is an elite-level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So the Thunder making a switch here. Haywood's checked in. Lewis comes in for Kevin Durant. Ellis, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Johnson in for Payton. Stoudemire. Count that one. Stoudemire's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Thunder trailing by 19. Johnson, the pass to Allen. From deep. And Davis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Allen. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Lewis kicks to Ellis. Pass to Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Hey, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Lewis outside. Johnson against Stoudemire. Passes to Sigma. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
The Thunder shoot their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Jack Sigma, shooting 1.
Toronto leading by 17. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Stoudemire. And they get it back. Ellis against Lowry to the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Lowry with the helper.
Here's Johnson, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And so it's Toronto out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. DeRozan out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Carter. And it's Bosh in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And so Payton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, George. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Allen's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Ray Allen.
Here's Payton. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Payton outside. Here's Westbrook. Durant trying to break free. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Payton. And that's now 19 points for Russell Westbrook. Raptors leading by 17. DeRozan with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto. Allen outside. Trying to get open is Kemp. And Allen is good for three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Payton passes to Allen. Trying to get open is Kemp. Allen's shot is off. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Carter, the pass to Siakam. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Here's Westbrook. Trying to get open is Kemp. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter. Toronto leading by 19. Here's DeRozan. And that one is good.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes. Shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Payton. Pass to Allen. Kemp against Bosh. And that's going to be a travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Toronto. To the middle, here's Bosh, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Peyton passes to Kemp. The baseline J. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's DeRozan. A beautiful reverse layup.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Allen. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And that one, good. Westbrook's got 16 here in the second half.
And the key for Westbrook is having his feet under. I mean, when he does that, the jumper is wet.
Substitution for your Raptors. Kawhi Leonard. Damon Stoudemire.
KD against Leonard. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
Unloads from 13. Tries again. Goes up again. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
DeRozan against Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Allen for 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Thunder. High post, Stoudemire. Peyton's there. Down low, Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Peyton.
Damon Stoudemire with the helper.
Allen
2
outside.
minutes remaining in regulation time.
Back to Peyton. There's the dish to Kemp. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Stoudemire against Peyton. Stoudemire outside. Feeds it to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And blessed with that high basketball IQ, Leonard able to execute the pick and roll there to perfection.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
With the helper.
They're trailing by 20. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Lewis against Leonard. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Lewis.
No, that was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Stolen by Haywood. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Peyton. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Raptors leading by 16. Leonard inside. Lewis covering. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flip the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Outside Westbrook. Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Pass to Haywood. Williams against Stoudemire. 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Peterson the pass to Christie. Stoudemire in the post, working on Haywood. Chalk up 2 there. And the Raptors lead by 20.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Pass to Davis. Banked in off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.